Wow. Literally, okay, I definitely have to get on with that creative stuff. Wow. Okay. Okay. Focusing on the crown chakra energy. I pulled a new deck that I wanted to introduce into. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Yeah, I wanted to share something that has caught my attention today. While taking a shower, as it happens, like sometimes. Which by the way reminds me of something else. Like when you're in the shower and you're basically talking out loud, maybe talking to someone. And so that lesson learned one day while I was waking up from a dream, having a conversation with someone, and then I woke up. Maybe that was like what, at like 4, 5, 6 in the morning or something like that. And then I find that very person right in front of me. Even though they're very far away, but basically having that very same conversation, so confirming me the fact that, so yes, I mean, when you're very focused on someone and actually even imagining they're sitting right in front of you, they're definitely, you can even enter their dream state. That happened. Okay. And so now I was taking a shower, and I was like having like this understanding, inner standing. Okay, wait. About this is something that happened in the past. I was had like this encounter, even lived with that person for a while. It was like a crow spirit. one of so okay, so like these encounters that introduce you in society and to certain experiences, and then at the same time there was like, so there were, well, so I got to know several people, and one of them was a preacher from the treetops. I actually was meant to meet that person in Barcelona. We met online then from that space, because they were like through another person. And then so we had like this video chat, getting to know each other. I think that he was a Scorpio. He is a Scorpio. And then later on we ended up on a, like, he called me and we ended up having like a 5-hour conversation on the phone, reading through the Revelations and certain passages from the Bible. And the person that I was living with for a while, he got like, oh, what are you doing? Okay, Ace of Cups and now right now like it's like it's the same thing. I was speaking about like boundaries in the last, which is by the way part one. There's a part two that I haven't posted because what happened was that it broke. Like there's a whole part missing of the reading, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. But okay, we were talking about healthy boundaries and how certain people just come in to basically pull you back from your boundaries, meaning you maybe set a goal for yourself and with certain values because you're headed towards something, and these people they're just coming in to basically pull you back, pull you out of that, and they're not letting you really be in your on your path in a way, right? And it's like now, so yeah, lately I'm like basically postponing encounters, say okay, later, I'm just right now dealing with certain things, and some of them like it looks like they're just put there on your path, and it's like a very narrow pathway. Even one of them was actually like that's how we met, like a very narrow pathway, but on a street, okay. um and it's like this encounter has to happen. You cannot walk away from it or just understand their role in this, right? And yeah, so actually the other day I was mentioning that. So yeah, so some people just put them on hold, or even like people from the past coming back, so like this crow energy. And so right now I'm being it's like me, the Bible, and and the sound of the guitar, even when there's no sound. Which I yeah, by the way, is a sweet performance too. But yeah, so basically this is what it is right now. So there's like this this person that is getting like trying to insist and insist and insist, like, and it's so clear that they're insisting because they're really like they have like this entity within, and they're really trying to just through manipulation any way to come around and just pull you out of what you're meant to do right now. So yeah, it's funny. So nice try. Some experience they have been through already. So and now it's just it's just what I said as well. Like this, it's like this same context, but a little bit different now. But it's still the same story. It's just a spiraling experience. I'm just seeing it from another. So with new characters in the on stage, basically. Something like that. The other day I came like through this. What the fuck? Like I just couldn't like I couldn't get around this energy for that day. Like what the fuck? Like repeat. What the fuck? Let's make the most out of this. The most out of this. What the fuck? All day long, and now I'm hearing it, and it makes sense now. I channeled that the other day. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire came through another reading the other day. That was very significant. I was like these little signs right now. It's like going underground. It's like all very mysterious a little bit. Okay, I'm seeing this all the time. Okay. I'm losing my voice. Okay, Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, let's clear that. Yeah, Miss Doubtfire. That was definitely connected to, okay, that was like, what, 2014, some outlaw. So I mean, definitely something to do with case solving. That came through the other day, and okay, significant, definitely. So I'd say we're definitely gaining perspective here on something. Okay. Gaining new perspective here, new insights. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have here a whole list of energy coming through. Energy messages. Yeah. Okay. Okay, any messages, like current energy? Wow, okay. 7 of Swords. Okay. Wait a minute. Clarify this for. Okay. This looks like some good news here. There is okay, so there is definitely a change of perspective here, or someone so yeah, closing of a cycle, did I say that? Closing of a cycle and a change of perspective here. Someone is being here released from being hold back to see something clearly, and this is regarding okay, maybe okay, certain options that they had. I have this again here. I just came up with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so maybe they have discarded certain options. They're clear about this now. Something came. So someone became enlightened here about something. Okay, and they're. We're not gonna do that again. A very redundant word. Okay, so the star. So following their north node, their guidance, their path. By the way, this is okay. Clarified. King of Cups here, and they are wanting to. Okay, they're okay. This is someone that is working on their purpose. This is someone that is on their purpose or decided, gained more clarity here, and is okay. So I mean they're contemplating here, but they see this. They're inspired here. They're also inspired to get creative about it. Okay, and to put in the effort here. They're doing this. Okay, and this has to do with so again leveling up, new beginning, a new path, and this is as well justice. It has to do with the justice system. It has to do with karmic justice. This is divine justice. I mean, so in tarot, the major arcana, they always represent like the bigger picture of what's going on in one's life, like what is concerned the little experiences, which are like this minor arcana, defining and going more into details here. But this is like the overall energy lesson or theme that is walked through. Okay, and so this is definitely having a spiritual insight after maybe, after a while of reflecting on this, seeking understanding, some discomfort as well. But now they're ready, so this cycle is closed, and they are ready to head on to a new journey, basically. And this is justice, and this is they're guided to do this. Now we also have the Wheel of Fortune, and as well here, I mean, this is with another deck, but in the last video that I posted was as well on, so let's take all of these. There it is, like in the Zen tarot, it is this we are the world, right? And they have like these beings of light all around the world. You can see it this in the same way. We had like this change card, which is the Wheel of Fortune in reversed, right? So if many people together on their mission, they create a force field to turn this wheel upright again, right? And so this collective, they have, or this group of the collective, they have all their role in this. Okay, interesting. Now we also have this, so maybe we said underground. I don't know. it came through. It is something that is okay. So moving forward here, coming out of any conflictive, although I'm not seeing this here. But okay, I mean, this can be challenging. And okay, if this was like with this reversed, this was confusing, many options, many opinions, many people. There was a sacrifice made out of, so gaining the understanding of the context here. Okay, we have justice and the Seven of Swords here. So if this is about lies, stealing, the right judgment on this situation here, misinformation, or this is someone that also just knows very well how to move through certain situations. They're very strategic, in the same way as I was mentioning earlier. Certain people are sent strategically on your path to disrupt your forward movement, right? To know how to navigate and move through that. Okay, let's take these. I'm gonna take this deck. Let's clarify a little bit. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, so this is the Seven of Diamonds. We have it twice here. Okay, so this is definitely something that is already in motion. There has been already put effort into this. Maybe a group of people here. What else? Okay, We have the 6 of spades. No, this is gloves. 6 of gloves. Okay, this is as well Sussex. Success. Sussex. This came through the other day. Sussex. That's England. But that's a whole other project. This is a Page of Cups again. Okay, so the interesting. Okay, so maybe there's like an intertwining here of. Okay, the project I was like Sussex, like there's this a connection. Okay, that has to do with technology and advanced technology. Okay, I mean we also have like the world here. I mean that connection is all about, well, even, yeah, advanced technology. So this is the internet as well. This could be the internet. Okay, so maybe, okay, so collaboration online or through technology, through advanced technology. Now could be as well, so spiritual, intertwined with I mean technology is like materialized, like in the 3D. Well, okay, I mean so yeah, it's just this the science. It is the way. How am I supposed to say this? It is a mimicking, right, of spiritual. So technology is like a mimicking of what's also going on in the spiritual world, in our spiritual consciousness, how we move around spaces and dimension, right? Okay, but let's go back here to, that's the Page of Cups repeated as well, which is here the Jack Son of Hearts. Okay, what else? Okay, King of Clubs. I just saw 3-3. Okay, yeah, this one wanted to come out. Okay, 8 of Diamonds. Definitely, okay, so someone is very passionate here to work on the project here. They're passionate about this. We have as well 2 of Cups, 2 of Hearts. Again, so if this is yeah, so to collaborate or work together with like-minded people here. Okay. Any other card? Okay, you know, I think I'm going to, yeah, let's By the way, wow, okay. This one wanted to stay in this deck. Okay. Got you. The Jack of Hearts. Okay. Okay, so someone is they're in this with all their heart. Okay, what does this person... Anything else they want to say? Okay. We have the King of Wands again. That was a King of Clubs in the other deck. The King of Wands. Okay, they're very passionate about this. This could be a guide. Okay. They're coming forward with some information here, with some they're definitely inspired and creative about this. And we have this here again. Okay. Yeah. They just move the way they move. Wow, okay. Wow. I just had a ringing in my ear. Lately, I had been feeling these ringing, but in an extremely, and for a very long time. I cannot even call it a ringing anymore. It's different. It's just a very, very high pitch. It's just like this. It is very, 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 very high pitch. It's just like this. It's just like there's like this connection forming, and there's like this field, this energy field that you're just hearing, that exists. But right now I had like this, and I love that. It's like literally you can feel how it forms, and then it's just there for a while. But this was a very quick high pitch ringing. And okay, so 6 of Wands again. Okay, there's definitely some good news here. Okay, and we have the Magician. This is the Creator. Taking action. Okay, this is someone that... Okay, a manifester. Okay. And we have as well the Chariot. Okay, let's take this. The High Priestess. Okay, if the other day we saw this in the reverse position because someone was like defensive or had their armor on. Maybe this person is okay, this is someone that is secretive. Maybe this is also related a little bit, how someone moves or communicates. The Swords we said is communication as well. But also so with how they take action, or how they're creative about it, like they're the way they provide their knowledge as well. They yeah, this could be someone creative as well. So whether this is through yeah, I don't know, poetry, music, okay, well, any kind of communication, performance, audio visual, right? Now or even painting, photographies, okay, so everything there is, but there as well keeping it mysterious. But okay, this is definitely someone then. So if there was like with this Hanged Man card, there was a period of stagnation, they're definitely listening to their intuition now, or whatever creative communication was shared, was successful. Let's say it like this. It is being, so someone is successful in the way they're sharing their spiritual insights. Okay. Wow, again, the Ace of Cups, we saw this the other way. This is as well like, so intuition, like creating with the emotion, using the force, the the energy of emotion in order to create. But this is as well creativity itself. Okay, so passion and the emotion. Well, there are two emotions. But so they're taking it. So okay, so yeah, this is this is positive energy. Okay, there's the King of Cups again. Okay, King of Cups is in this energy, or someone is or okay, these are the two energies that someone is in right now. So that's very positive. Okay, and then we have the Devil reversed. Maybe someone is coming out of their fear. Someone is maybe so is this if this is someone that is moving like this a lot, okay, I mean, this comes definitely out of fear as well. Okay, so they're definitely also coming out of a healing period, or period of just resting. They're definitely coming out of this. But as well, maybe they're coming out of fear. So if they have been moving and carrying this energy of fear or restriction, they're not feeling this at the moment. That is good. Okay, and we have the Six of Swords again. Okay, and this Wheel of Fortune. Good. We have like this 7 of diamonds again. Sword energy. Yeah, this reminds me, this is like aircraft. This is like, it's like, so yeah, the air element. So I mean, we had like these possibilities as well, like the possibilities card of the other deck here. Like this is like these special operation. 6 of Wands again. Wow. Yeah. Same cards here again. Six of Clubs. Okay, someone here is on a mission here. Page of Swords, Jack of Swords. Okay, what is this about? Someone is worried here. Okay, about she came up in the last reading as well. They're sharing the same energy. Okay, yeah, this is someone that is burdened. Under a lot of pressure. Okay. But they're healing. Yeah, okay. Also Okay. Yeah, there we have like the 7 of Wands again. In the other deck is like this guy that is standing up with a stick. Okay, someone wants to talk about 4 of Wands, like when it comes to home, family, or yeah, feeling safe, is a safe place. Like defensive energy. Seven of Clubs here. King of Cups again. King of Hearts. Okay, 3 of Diamonds. And now we have the King of Diamonds. Okay, so these are probably people that are all working together, maybe. Yeah, here. These are people that they love what they do. Okay. Yeah, so seeing, yeah. Okay, so this is soul family again. So yeah, these are, so okay, they are on their path. Okay, this was clarifying the stars. and and let's jump to the Zen deck. Yeah, for me personally, I wanna definitely, like, I have some creative things that I wanna come out with as well. But yeah, I've been personally in mental distress a little bit because of this. Okay, health issues, and because of a lot of things. But I mean, yeah, exposure in the way that's needed. Like, I mean, these people, they thrive off of drama, definitely. They wanna get, like, they want to. So yeah, it is definitely, as someone said here, about energy. They wanna any kind of energy, but they definitely thrive off of seeing you struggle or getting in a certain energy when it comes to defending yourself or playing your emotions. Um, no, I don't know. I recently, so instead of helping this person for cloud chasing and actually mentioning their name, because that's what they're looking for as well. Like, they hook themselves, like, it's Jezebel energy, right? They hook themselves on other people to have basically a free ride on where they're at on their journey, and want to cloud chase and get the benefit. Okay, in my case, is it's yeah, someone that is talking about it, like, my life as if they know, but completely creating a false narrative and stealing and, well, all that jazz. But um, I'm not gonna give that person the satisfaction of being called by her name in order to get more uh, clients for that dark agenda. I refuse to do that. But okay, I'm gonna think about it. But I mean, so but probably it is a risk that we have to run, if because okay, so because but there will be other clients that will gladly know about someone and then hire them for that agenda. That's why I chose to not do it that way. What I did do, though, is just basically bombard that channel. I started to bombard that channel with basically calling out the truth, and so that whatever followers that person has of stealing and impersonating someone else, and while attacking them and all of that. So at least the followers, they maybe slowly, some of them should they not be aware of what's going on, so they may someone's gonna see that, the right person is gonna see that. So let's start at the root of the issue, which is, their space. and call out the morality, like the no morality. And so I will look into it, but there's definitely the old world is we're burning the old world and the world of lies, and we're like these okay, that's beautiful. Okay, and the source is looking here. Okay, so harmony, the lovers, and source. Let me show you this. Oh, okay. And then we have the puzzle piece here as well. Completion, which would be the world in the other deck. And then I see as well, okay, we have harmony. With the dolphins here. Source. Okay. Yeah, this is like this new world or new dimension that is being created through these let's call it the stars. What we've been okay, we have morality on how to live. Okay, and wait, there was consciousness peeking out. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah. So exhaustion is definitely the collective that is under attack is definitely suffering under exhaustion, poverty, and yeah. if the schizophrenia card shows up, definitely as well. Like they use like these. Okay, transformation. This is the death card. There's a transformation definitely, or there's as well an ending of a period of exhaustion maybe, in these attacks, because we're headed on a new journey with the Fool, right? But and transformation, yeah, even like it's like these Pokemon, like yeah, people are rising, yeah, becoming stronger. There we have also, okay, what does the, so okay, this is someone that is, look at this. So I mean, so the Matrix, like in this scholar medicine, they can call you all kinds of things, you know, and categorize you into being, I don't know, some schizophrenic weirdo, you know. It's just that you have maybe some skills or gifts that are not in the Matrix program. Which one? But okay, so what, this is interesting. So you actually have like this, there's a face here. This is a blue flower kind of thing. Okay, we have blue and violet, like this. And then you have a phoenix rising from the ashes, something like that. You have a sword and a flower, the yin and the yang. Okay, this is definitely okay, and this is, yeah, and like a godlike entity as well. They have what, 6 hands? and they're connecting to nature. And you have like these violet flames in the background. Interesting. Okay, so crown chakra and throat chakra. So okay, so channeling, but also like so shamanic wisdom, like healing, the using the energy to heal, share the knowledge. Okay, to compromise. Okay, what else do we have here? We have possibilities again. This air energy that we were talking about. Okay, ordinariness. Okay, yeah, so definitely nature, a very wise teacher. I'm looking forward to to another, like, okay, so plant medicine, for a ceremony. I may speak about that. I have in the past, but I have written about it. It's interesting. So if one uses this consciously and for therapeutic, for just have it like certain breakthroughs, sometimes it's just a whole different experience of really, so yeah, connecting with nature and the spirit realm, and your own experience within this. Okay, we have the dream. These are two spiritual entities. And then we have, okay, yeah, connecting with nature, important. What else? Okay, and then we have this again, receptivity. This is as well healing, like, so whatever, so the transmuting of the energy that is surrounding us, no? I mean, spiritual hygiene, like having healthy boundaries, but then that it will as well manifest and transmute the experience that we're in, like the reality that we're living in. Okay, there's the rebel, the so yeah, that's the emperor. Someone taking leadership here. Ah, and then we have the creator. There's a positive energy. Okay, okay, then we have the high priestess again. Okay, someone is listening to the intuition. Maybe this is also like this silent, like with the dolphins, this quiet sound. The downloads as well, right? Okay.